What's up, guys? I'm Tiffany and welcome to TNT Beauty. If you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. This is a channel that my sister and I created to break down all things beauty. And if you're not new here, welcome back. So happy to see you guys again. And before we get into the video, I do just want to apologize. I know it's been a couple weeks since I've uploaded, and I'm just gonna be completely transparent with you guys and just say that with everything that's been going on in the world, it's just, you know, it's taking a toll on me. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. As far as I'm concerned, we're all friends here, and I just needed to take a mental break for myself. So I do apologize, but feeling better and I'm back. So let's just get into this video. So today's video, my sister and I are kickstarting a femininity series. So today I'm gonna be talking about my most feminine fragrances. If you'd like to see those, then please just keep watching. All right, guys. So first fragrance I'm gonna talk about, like I can't do a feminine fragrance video and not mention one of the classics, and this is Chanel's Coco Mademoiselle. This is one of my all-time favorite fragrances. This is what I would call like a classy feminine type fragrance. I love this fragrance. Anyway, I'm gonna go over the notes, and the top note, and this is classified as an oriental floral. And the top notes are orange, mandarin orange, orange blossom, bergamot. Middle notes are mimosa, jasmine, Turkish rose, and ylang ylang. And in the base, we get tonka bean, patchouli, apopanox, no clue what that is, vanilla, vetiver, and white musk. So she's a little bit complex. A lot going on in here, but this fragrance is just, I mean, I don't know what to say about it that hasn't already been said. It's timeless, it's classic, it's elegant, it's feminine, and it's one of my favorites of all time. It has stood the test of time for a reason. So I can't talk about this fragrance because it's Chanel. It's you know, it's a little pricey. I can't talk about this one, so I'm gonna cheat a little bit without talking about this one. And this is Armaf's Club de Nuit. And this is, I would say, 95% spot on dupe for this one. So if you don't want to spend the coin on the Chanel, but you want something that's classy and elegant and feminine, here you go. And this is a beautiful fragrance. Very high quality. In all honesty, this one outperforms the Chanel. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. So it's not like you're getting a cheap type fragrance. It's really good quality. You get more than what you pay for here. And this is like literally a fourth of the price that the Coco Mademoiselle is. I love them both. I'm happy to have both, but it's totally not necessary. So if you want to splurge, I would recommend this one. And if you want to save some coin, I would recommend this one. Moving on. Okay, so next up, again, this is a feminine fragrance video, and I cannot do a video as such without mentioning this baby right here. And this is Narciso Rodriguez for Her, the EDP, Eau de Parfum. And this is just a beautiful, powdery, rosy musk. This just screams femininity to me. I love it. Narciso, like, he can do no wrong when it comes to musk fragrances. This is absolutely stunning. And the notes in this are, I'm so sorry. I feel like I haven't done this in a while and I've forgotten how to do it, so bear with me. But the top notes in this are rose and peach. Middle notes are amber and musk. And in the base, we get patchouli and sandalwood. And this is just, if you want a feminine fragrance, doesn't have a lot going on, but it's still a beautiful, soft, feminine fragrance. I mean, this is your guy right here. It performs well. It's just, you can't really go wrong with this. You can't really go wrong with any Narciso fragrances. They're all feminine in my opinion, but I feel like this is the most feminine one, at least the one out of the ones that I have. And it just, I mean, hello, it screams femininity. So this is one that I would highly recommend. It's beautiful. Okay, and once again, I don't feel like I can do a feminine fragrance video without mentioning, this is YSL Mon Paris Couture. I feel like I love this line. I have 3, I think, and I mean, honestly, they're all feminine in my opinion, at least the ones that I have. But this is just the one that I like to wear this time of year, and this one has more citrus in it than berries like the original, but it's, this is one of my all-time favorites. Like any of them. I love the Mon Paris line. So gorgeous. And the notes in this are, and this is described as a citrus floral: datura flower, rosebud, grapefruit, white peony, orange blossom, patchouli, and white musk. And this again is just a gorgeous feminine fragrance that you really can't go wrong with. If you like citrus, I would recommend this one. If you don't, I would recommend the original or the EDT. Those have more of the berries in them, but I love all of them. I don't feel like you can go wrong with these. They're amazing. And yeah. All right, guys, so I got cut off. I think I was finishing up talking about Mon Paris Couture. This is a beautiful fragrance, very feminine, and I mean, if you want to smell like a lady, here you go. So moving on, another one of my all-time fragrances, and up next, this is Chloe Eau de Parfum, and this is described as light, fresh, but seductively strong, and I 100% agree with that. I love this fragrance. It just screams femininity to me, but there is something about it that it's not like your typical feminine rose fragrance. This is a rose and peony fragrance, but there's just something about it. It has depth, but oh God, I love this. Anyway, let me tell you the notes. The notes in this are pink peony, freesia, and lychee. In the middle, we have magnolia flower, lily of the valley, and rose. And in the base, we have cedarwood, amber, and honey. And this is just a beautiful, this is just a beautiful fragrance. I feel like a lot of people don't like this because it can get cloying, but you just have to you just have to spray, you know, moderately. This is not one that I would overspray, but once it settles down on the skin, it is just so beautiful. And I just, you know, I love it. Again, this just screams femininity to me. But if you just want to add a little to it, this is your guy. Or girl. Okay, moving on. So, let's just say if YSL Mon Paris and Chloe Eau de Parfum had a baby, then it would be this little gem right here. You guys, oh my gosh. I recently hauled this. I'll put up a card in case you missed that video, but you guys, this fragrance is absolutely stunning. I love it so much, and this was so inexpensive, but it is beautiful. So let me tell you the notes. Oh, might help if I tell you the name first, mightn't it? So the name is BCBG Max Azria, and this is an Eau de Toilette, I'm pretty sure. And the notes, oh, and this is a fruity floral softened by cream powdery veil. And I think that's an excellent description of this. So the notes are wild strawberry, black cherry, French, oh my God, I can't read my own writing. French Curve Royal Cocktail, and in case anybody is wondering what that is, because I didn't know myself, it is a cocktail of black currant liqueur and white wine. And then in the heart we have jasmine, lily of the valley, rose, and violet, and in the base we get iris root, sandalwood, and sensual musk. And you guys, I'm telling you, this fragrance is so beautiful. I think the part of it that reminds me of the original Mon Paris is the strawberries in this. It just, I don't know, the way those strawberries blend with the musk in the base and the iris root, it is just this beautiful, creamy, soft, fruity floral. It is absolutely gorgeous. So, and I picked this up from TJ Maxx, I believe, but if you're in there and you see this, you like fruity florals, do yourself a favor and go ahead and grab it. This is absolutely gorgeous. It is for sure a gem. Okay, moving on. Okay, I don't know, like I feel like this, okay. You may not think that this is a feminine fragrance, but this is like a sensual feminine. That's what I would call this. And this is Estee Lauder Bronze Goddess. And I'm obsessed with this. It is absolutely stunning. But anyway, let's get into the notes. And the notes are bergamot, ginger, and mandarin in the top. In the heart, we have Indian jasmine sambac, creamy coconut, and frangipani. And in the base, we have vanilla, cashmere wood, musk, and amber. And this is just, I don't want to call it sexy because I think this is too soft to be sexy. This is so very sensual. I love this. When I smell this, I feel like this is what Cleopatra would smell like. And she's like, you know, feminine, just, you know, a different type than what you might typically think. But to me, this smells like Cleopatra. It is gorgeous. I love this. The creaminess, the frangipani, the vanilla, the bergamot, everything about this, it just makes for excellent fragrance. So if you want something feminine, but not your typical fresh, fruity, floral, you want something more sensual, this is your guy right here. And again, this is Estee Lauder Bronze Goddess. Okay, so next up I have a sweet feminine, if you will, and this is my scent of the day, and this is Burberry Her, another favorite of mine. And I can just spray this on me. Gosh, I love this. This has lots and lots of, well, okay, we'll get into the notes. And this is an eau de parfum, in case anybody is wondering. And this is a fruity floral with gourmand undertones, and I 100% agree with that. The only thing I will say about this, I personally don't pick up a lot of florals in this fragrance. To me, it's all fruit and musk. But let's get into the notes. And in the top, we have red and dark berries, black currant, blueberry, and raspberry. In the heart, we have jasmine and violet, and in the and in the base, we have dry amber and musk. And this is just, this screams femininity to me. I mean, it's called Burberry Her. And I love this. And if you are a fan of Ariana Grande's Cloud, that's another one of my all-time favorites. This smells, I would say, about 90% similar to that. I think Cloud has slightly more depth to it. So that is why I picked this one, because it's just a little bit lighter in my opinion, but it is beautiful, and it is a very gorgeous, soft, feminine fragrance if you're a gourmand lover like myself. So again, this is Burberry Her. All right, so next up I have another sweet fragrance, and if the Burberry Her is just a little bit too sweet for you, but you do like sweet fragrances, this, you guys, this is absolutely stunning. This is another gem right here, and this is Armani Si Fiori, and this is a chypre that promotes self-confidence and faith in yourself, and I love that. And this is just, I mean, look at the bottle. This is absolutely beautiful. Oh my gosh, I love the original C. To me, that is just a classic scent. To me, this is just slightly more feminine, but this is beautiful, you guys. And the notes in this are black currant, green mandarin. In the heart, we have neroli, patchouli, oat moss, and rose. And in the base, we have vanilla and white musk. And this is just a soft, beautiful, rosy, slightly sweet fragrance. The vanilla gives it that sweetness, but it's really, really soft. The rose is beautiful. You have the neroli. They really played up the neroli in this fragrance, and that's a white floral from the Mediterranean, and it's just, this is a really beautiful blend. I love this. I really, really love this. This is one of my favorite finds of 2020, for sure. This fragrance is absolutely gorgeous. All right, and up next, I mean, if this doesn't scream femininity, I don't know what does, but this is Lancome. I don't know why I have such a hard time saying that. Lancome La Nuit Tresor Musk Diamant. And you guys, this, I hauled this recently too. This is gorgeous. This is just an airy, creamy, beautiful white musk with a little bit of sweetness to it. But let's get into the notes. In the notes, the top we have raspberry, violet leaf, and white musk. In the heart, we have damask rose, freesia, jasmine petals, and white musk. And in the base, we have white musk, sandalwood, almond, patchouli, and vanilla. I find the notes in this very interesting. You get white musk in this from beginning to end, which I love because the musk in this is just beautiful. It's so soft and airy and gorgeous. And then the raspberry, you know, it just adds some sweetness to it. I don't get a ton of those floral notes in this on my skin. And then, like I was saying, those notes surprised me because in the base you have the white musk, sandalwood, almond, patchouli, and vanilla. I don't get any sandalwood, I don't get any almond, and I don't get any patchouli. The only base notes I get are the white musk and the vanilla. So I find it interesting that those notes are in here. I will say this is not the best when it comes to performance. Honestly, it's pretty bad, if I'm just gonna be completely honest with you guys. This lasts 2 hours max on me, and for what it costs, I'm not very happy about that. But I have heard other people say that this lasts a really long time, so it could just be my skin. What I like to do is I like to layer this with the La Nuit Tresor Nude. Those two together, magic, girl or guy. It's magic. This is beautiful. Of the two, I like the scent of this one better, but just the performance. But the scent itself is absolutely gorgeous, you guys. It's just, this screams femininity to me, and it's just a beautiful fragrance. It does stay pretty linear on me. It doesn't change at all. It smells the same from beginning to end. But with that being said, I love it from beginning to end. I mean, on my skin, it's mainly white musk, and then that raspberry and that vanilla. But it is so beautiful, you guys. I'm telling you. I just wished it performed better. But, I mean, I couldn't do a feminine fragrance video and not mention this, because this is like queen right here. It's beautiful, especially if you like musk. All right, guys, and we are down to the last one. And this is another favorite find for me for the year 2020. This is Mon Guerlain, but this is the EDT, the Eau de Toilette. This is not the Eau de Parfum. And this is one of the most beautiful things I have ever smelled in my life. I haven't smelled the Eau de Parfum, but I honestly don't know if it could top this, because this is honestly probably one of the most beautiful feminine scents that I have ever smelled in my life. I feel like if the angels in heaven were to wear a fragrance, this is what they would smell like. It is absolutely stunning. So anyway, let's get into the notes. And this is described as a radiant, fresh, and joyful scent, a hymn to life and dedication to contemporary, multi-layered femininity. So the top notes are mandarin and lavender. In the heart, we have jasmine sambac, and in the base, we have Tahitian vanilla. Very simple composition, but you know what they say, sometimes less is more. And I'm telling you, this is just, it is so beautiful. Like, it's just, God, see, it's getting me so excited I can't even put a sentence together. But there is just something so special and endearing about this fragrance. I absolutely love it. So if you like lavender and you like vanilla, which I certainly do, and I love the two together, and I love that they use Tahitian vanilla in this. That is one of my favorite types of vanilla. You guys, I'm telling you, this is just, she's special. She's special. And again, this is Mon Guerlain Eau de Toilette by Guerlain, and she's a beauty. All right, you guys, so that completes this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, please give this video a big thumbs up. If you like the content and you would like to see more from my sister and I as we break down all things beauty, please hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell as well. That way you can be notified every time we upload. And yeah, that's pretty much it, you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I will see you guys next time, and until next time, take care.